Hello YouTube, it's Long Trang M1A. So today is Saturday and it was beautiful outside. I think it was like 60 degrees when I got off work, and I was like, God, I could have gone shoot, but I worked overtime, got 12 hours overtime today. So, and plan on doing the same tomorrow, which tomorrow is supposed to get cold and snow. But anyway, the reason I say I could have gone out and shoot is because I had some shuffling done, and I want to show you guys. So let's get in here. Oh, look at that! Got a box finally to organize this. So let's start the shuffle. Okay, this is my Browning T-Bolt. Okay, so this is going to be my primary squirrel gun when squirrel season starts. Anyway, I had a 3x9 by 40 Nikon Pro Staff rimfire on there, and I had to use, in order to run it, I couldn't use these Browning integral rings. I had to use worn bases with a worn mount to raise it up, because the Browning integral rings say they'll work for a 40mm objective, but they will not. Something I found out. So if you guys have Browning T-Bolts, words of wisdom, they say with these integral mounts they will work with up to a 40mm objective on the end, which is the third number in scope. So you get 3x9, so it's 3 power to 9 power, and then the millimeter objective is a 40mm, say. Anyway, they say that, but you got to read the fine print. They say it'll do it with a regular contour barrel or a light contour barrel. Well, all the new Brownings, none of them have a light contour. They're all medium contoured barrels. So disregard that. Like 32, I get this gap with a 32, and that's almost perfect for me. So be aware of that. So I took the 3x9 by 40 off and put these on because it's a much lighter setup, much easier for me to carry around in the woods. It's a straight 4-power Pro Staff rimfire, so it's 4x32. So there's that shuffle, so that needs to be sighted in. Alright, let's dig in here. Okay, here's the 597 with the medium worn rings on it with a Weaver base. So you get a Weaver base, medium worn rings, steel rings, and the Pro Staff rimfire 3x9 by 40, which you'll see it actually comes out perfect on this one. With my eye relief, the scope sits this far forward, and I had to take the rear sight completely off to run the scope on this, but it will work, and it's the right height and it doesn't interfere with iron sights, so that was awesome. So that needs to be sighted in. There's two 22s that need to be sighted in. Okay. Then I have a 4-power. I had a 4-power Bushnell, just $29.99 scope on my carbine 1022, and I went ahead and put my Bushnell TRS-25 on it because I've used this gun before in bowling pin shoots, so I know the trigger on this gun and I know how it's going to shoot. And then also I've added Williams fiber optic iron sights to this one, which I need to sight those in as well. The only problem I have is with Rugers, if you have this base on, you can't use the iron sights. So it's kind of like a backup. Like someday I'm gonna take the base off of this and I'll zero the iron sights, and then I can put it back on a red dot, and then I know that these are centered or zeroed and that this will be zeroed, kind of like an AR-15. You get your irons in first and then you can do whatever you want after that. So anyway, that's the plan with that one. So that one still needs to be zeroed for now. For now I'm going to disregard the irons that are on it and just worry about the red dot for bowling pin shoots. So there's 3 22s that need to be sighted in. Okay. And then we go to future plans. There's my Marlin 795. And here's the Bushnell 4-power scope, and I've got dovetail rings coming. So whenever the dovetail rings show up, I plan on putting that 4-power scope on this Marlin. So that'll be 4, which they should be in the mail. on their way. So there's 4 1022s. Almost got me. But no, there's 4 22s that need to be sighted in. Then I've got the compact one that I still haven't been able to get a hold of Ruger to talk about. And then right here is a Savage Model 93 22 mag bolt action rifle I just picked up. And it will eventually probably get scoped, but it's also got, they don't say Williams on it, but man, if it isn't, they look just like the Williams sights. It may not be, but they function exactly the same as the Williams sights. So it's got open sights and it's going to have a scope on it. So anyway, I've got some shooting to do and no time to do it. So anyway, this is my rimfire, my 22 shuffle that I got going on. I got scopes moving all over the place. Stuff needs to be sighted in and absolutely no time to go shooting. Anyway, I thought I would just share that with you guys. So, things to look forward to in the future. Someday I will shoot these and get them sighted in, and I will share that with you. I may even do a comparison between the 795, 597, and 1022 since they're all 3 semi-automatics. And they're pretty base. Like if you were going to get into shooting those 3, I thought about buying the Savage Model 64, but I don't know, maybe in the future. So anyway, maybe do that. We'll see. There's no telling. So look forward for that in the future, or to that in the future. So I definitely have some more stuff planned. It's just getting to it. There's not enough time in the day and I'm working like crazy. So anyway, keep your eyes peeled, and hopefully you'll be seeing me shooting. I know I've been doing a lot of videos from the man cave, as I like to call it, but that's all I can get out right now. If I could get out and shoot, trust me, I'd get out and shoot. So anyway, keep your guys' eyes out. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.